And a good hello to you. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony, and I'm here to take you through this RV park, which is called Southern Palms. Is that right? Yeah, Southern Palms here in Eustis, Florida. Eustis isn't a huge community, but it's northwest. Yeah, that's right, northwest of. Make this one sun off of my face so I can see y'all. Oh, goodness. So there we go. It's northwest of Orlando. It's out of a lot of the hustle and bustle that you have in Orlando. So it's far enough out of town. Not far from here are orange orchards and cows and horses and that sort of thing. So, but I'm going to take you through this park and show you a little bit about it and give you my 2 cents here at the end of my experiences here at this park and tell you what it's all about. They got a combination of RVs and park models here. Of course, shuffleboard courts, but I'll show you more of that in just a bit. So come along with us because you just entered the Coolest Life RV Park Review Edition. And inside of this door here, this is basically their activity center is what it is. So they got room for actually having coffee and donuts here this morning. They got a nice big stage. It's a good sized room. They got bingo in the kitchen in the corner. And attached to this building, they've got a mail room. Lights come on automatically. Oh, they should. Yeah, there they go. So you can actually get mail here, which is a great benefit. I don't know if it actually costs you here. I don't think it does. I think if you're a full-time resident or if you're going to be here a month or longer, you can get one of these boxes and get mail delivered. This is like USPS mail. And of course, you can get other mail here on the main. So they got December stuff. It kind of gives you an idea. This is actually January now, so I need to update this calendar. But it just shows you just exactly how busy they are, that there's actually a activities director that puts these on and makes sure there's things going on. And yeah, they do have there are a few kids here on property. This is not a 55 and over community. But lots to do, lots to do. This is actually the back side of the main office, which is here. So logistically, you can see where you are. And this is their shuffleboard courts. I always like to show these because it shows you if they're well taken care of or not. And these obviously are. They do a good job taking care of these. Nice little cushions here on all their seats. Everything's nice and smooth. I see a grainy substance here. So this is like an asphalt type of material is what it is. I don't see any of that that sawdust that they put out here on some of the really nicer courts. They're in Yuma. They'll make them concrete and not this grainy material, and they'll put that sawdust on so you really get a nice slide. There's lots of different textures of shuffleboard courts, and you just kind of get used to one over the other. But it's a nice setup. What I do like is right here at their waste management area. So you can see all the roads are paved, but there are nice little cut throughs like this one. So you don't have to walk all the way down and around to go get your mail or anything like that, or cut through someone else's spot. Here's some of the spots you see here. There are some that's got pads. I am on grass, which means I've got no pad whatsoever, not even a patio. It's more like open grassy area here. They do have 50 amp, 30 amp, so they can accommodate a lot. This grass is a little soft for me, so I actually roll my unit here up on boards. But you can see that set up there. And by the way, that RV is about to become for sale. Yeah, that's right. And you got some others that are like this one here that you could probably pull back into and actually have a pad. But I'm okay with it because they're nice and wide too. So they go from that spot there, and I'm here in 519 all the way to here. So it's you got room to actually park your car beside the RV and still have a little bit more room. So here's this is the office area here, and right over here is the men's restroom, and we're going to go right inside of there. So right next to the office is the restrooms. like they got showers. Nice. And here's the pool. It's not a huge pool. It's good size. Got a hot tub there at the end. And it's right next door to the shuffleboard courts, which is straight that way, and restrooms in the office. And this is just outside the pool is a bocce ball court. Sometimes you see them that are lined up. But if you don't play bocce ball, look it up online. It's pretty easy to play. It's a lot like petanque. You throw a small piggy out there, and you try to get your team tries to get as close to it as possible. And here's a circle here. It's like a fire pit area. And I want to show you this other one here if I can get it to where they're sticky enough. Those are shuffleboard courts in really good condition. I wanted to actually show you the hookups that they have here. This is on the back side of mine, which, by the way, this is about to come up for sale. I should have it sold in January or February of 2026. I've got sewer here. My water is actually way over here, and my power is over here. They don't have any water pipes. That's kind of like the next row over. They don't have any water pipes on this side, so they put two spigots there so you can share, because they're going to share over there, and this one's going to share with me. Or you could go over there. But anyway, just try to be mindful of where all the hookups are. The good thing about the power hookups is they are labeled by site, although each one of them are right here close, but they want to make sure you get the one you're supposed to be at. And there's also cable here, but I can't seem to get my cable to work. I'm going to have to ask somebody about that one there. Maybe it's my line, I don't know. But that's what the hookups look like. So if you're ever up here near Lake Eustis, which is northwest, let's see, yes, northwest of Orlando, looking for a park, you just might want to consider this park here. Sometimes I usually give prices and everything, but prices can change and vary so much by season. Right now, I think they're running, I think it's $42 a night, somewhere in there. Then they've got weekly rates and monthly rates, and actually annual rates. But you could check more about that online or call the office, and they can give you the lowdown there. But it's not a bad park here. We've been here about a week, have enjoyed ourselves. We definitely like the plethora of activities that they have going on here every day, so we've enjoyed that. And of course they got monthly activities, like there's a band coming in this weekend, so not a bad place to stay. Got a problem coming back here? Not at all, not at all. But anyway, I'll let you go. Be sure to like and subscribe, because I need to get back here living the coolest life. RV Park Review Edition.